What if one of your city's busiest highways suddenly shut down? Not for a night, but for nearly a month. No gradual lane closures, no slow construction, just a complete stop. In Pittsburgh, that's exactly what's happening, as crews take on a challenge that sounds almost impossible. Demolish a decades-old bridge, slide a massive new one into place, and reconnect an entire interstate in just 25 days. It's a high-risk, high-precision operation unfolding in real time, affecting thousands of daily commuters. At the center of it all is a bold engineering strategy and a £22 million structure to replace the I-376 Commercial Street Bridge. The Commercial Street Bridge sits on I-376 Parkway East between the Edgewood and Swissvale Interchange and the Squirrel Hill Tunnel, forming part of one of Pittsburgh's most important transportation corridors. Built in 1951 during the post-war expansion of the region's highway network, it was never designed for today's traffic levels. Over time, the Parkway East has become a primary gateway linking Pittsburgh's eastern suburbs to downtown, carrying commuters, freight, and regional traffic through one of the busiest corridors in western Pennsylvania. Today, the bridge supports roughly 100,000 vehicles per day, quietly feeding traffic into the Squirrel Hill Tunnel and maintaining the flow of a critical east-west route. Its importance lies not in its visibility, but in its reliability. Any disruption here is felt immediately across the wider network. At the same time, the bridge spans Commercial Street, the 9-mile run trail, and part of Frick Park, placing it within a dense and constrained urban setting. After more than 7 decades of service, however, the bridge began showing the limits of its original design. Despite multiple rehabilitation efforts, inspections revealed structural deterioration, including cracking and aging components that would require increasingly frequent and costly maintenance. Replacing the bridge became the more practical long-term solution, reflecting a broader national challenge as mid-20th century infrastructure struggles to handle modern traffic volumes and heavier vehicles. But replacing it created a new problem. On one of Pittsburgh's busiest highways, a conventional rebuild would have meant more than 4 years of lane closures and constant congestion. Avoiding that prolonged disruption ultimately pushed planners toward a more innovative replacement strategy. The solution came in the form of the I-376 Commercial Street Bridge Replacement Project, a $95 million undertaking that began construction in June 2024 and is scheduled to conclude in summer 2027. From the start, the project was designed around accelerated bridge construction, or ABC, a method intended to compress the most disruptive parts of bridge replacement into a much shorter window. At its core is a bold approach, building a new bridge beside the existing one and then sliding it laterally into place, making it one of the largest bridge slide operations ever attempted in Pennsylvania. The scope is much broader than simply swapping one span for another. The work began with reconstruction of the westbound I-376 off-ramp to Forest Hills and Wilkinsburg, also known as Exit 78B, in 2024. This early phase was critical, as it would later support detour traffic during the full highway closure. Beyond that, the project includes a new arched delta frame bridge, extensive steel and concrete construction, retaining walls, improved shoulders, upgraded drainage systems, and reconstruction of the surrounding approaches, along with significant site restoration once work is complete. The bridge itself is being delivered by Joseph B. Fay Company, with Fay, S&B USA Construction detailing a design that emphasizes both strength and longevity. The replacement structure will weigh more than 22 million pounds, incorporate approximately 7.4 million pounds of structural steel, and feature an 825-foot delta frame girder supported by 7 girder lines. The new design also widens shoulders, increasing the median shoulder to 4 feet and the right shoulder to 12 feet, an improvement intended to better accommodate emergency access and future maintenance. The project is funded through the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation and state federal transportation programming. But what truly defines the project is its strategy. Rather than subjecting drivers to years of lane closures, planners chose to concentrate disruption into a single 25-day window, transforming a long-term inconvenience into a short, high-intensity operation on one of Pittsburgh's busiest corridors. To make that strategy possible, the most critical step came before the old bridge was ever removed. Instead of demolishing first and rebuilding later, crews constructed the new bridge beside the existing one on temporary foundations, while traffic continued to flow on I-376. This approach, central to accelerated bridge construction, allowed the project to progress without shutting down one of Pittsburgh's busiest highways for years. Delivering that plan required extensive preparation. Temporary foundations, supported by H-piles, were installed to hold the new structure, while permanent foundations beneath the existing bridge were built using micropiles due to limited clearance. The site itself had to be reshaped to accommodate construction. 2 sewer lines were relocated, the Forest Hills exit ramp was lowered, and both Commercial Street and the 9-mile run trail were temporarily shifted. Protective shielding was placed beneath the bridge to guard against debris, and a temporary causeway was constructed across 9-mile run to allow access while minimizing environmental impact. All of this work took place within an active urban corridor, carrying around 100,000 vehicles each day. Maintaining traffic was essential, as the Parkway East serves as a primary link between Pittsburgh's eastern suburbs and downtown. At the same time, crews had to navigate tight site constraints, nearby neighborhoods, parkland, and a sensitive stream environment. The result was a carefully staged operation. For more than 2 years, construction progressed alongside live traffic. By July 2026, the new bridge stood complete beside the old one, setting the stage for the project's most dramatic phase, closing the Parkway East, removing the original structure, and shifting the replacement into its final position. That dramatic phase begins with preparatory closures beneath the bridge. Commercial Street, Forward Avenue, and the 9-mile run trail near the project area have been closed around the clock since June 29, 2026, allowing crews to carry out demolition preparations and set up for the bridge slide. These closures are expected to remain in place through early August, reopening only after I-376 recommences traffic and the site is cleared and deemed safe. The operation has now escalated into one of the most significant transportation shutdowns in the region. I-376 is fully closed in both directions between the Squirrel Hill Tunnel and the Edgewood and Swissvale interchange from 9 p.m. on Friday, July 10, 2026, until 5 a.m. on Monday, August 3rd. A continuous 25-day window with round-the-clock work. The reasoning is straightforward. Compress the most disruptive phase into a single closure rather than spread it over more than 4 years of lane restrictions under a conventional staged rebuild. During this shutdown, crews are demolishing the existing 1951 bridge, removing debris, and preparing the site for installation of the replacement. Demolition involves a combination of conventional methods and controlled blasting, with protective wrapping used to contain debris. The closure period also allows crews to advance additional work in the corridor while the highway remains out of service. The centerpiece of the operation is the lateral bridge slide. Mammoet, a global heavy lift specialist, is assisting with the move. The new bridge, weighing approximately 22 million pounds, is being pushed roughly 100 to 120 feet into position using hydraulic jacks. The system moves the structure incrementally, around 3 feet at a time, across low-friction sliding surfaces, enabling precise control as it is aligned with the new abutments and piers. Once in place, the bridge will be lowered, secured, and connected to the roadway. To ensure the schedule is met, financial incentives have been built into the contract for early completion, along with penalties for delays. While August 3, 2026, remains the official reopening target, the contractor is strongly motivated to finish sooner if conditions allow. Even after traffic returns, work will continue. The project remains on track for full completion in summer 2027, including final roadway work, removal of temporary supports, and extensive site restoration. Plans include returning the 9-mile run trail to its original alignment, restoring the stream environment, and planting thousands of trees and shrubs within Frick Park. When finished, the new commercial street bridge will deliver something far more important than novelty: durability. The replacement is designed to improve safety, structural integrity, and traffic flow, with wider shoulders, a longer-lasting structure, and reduced long-term maintenance needs. In practical terms, this means a bridge better suited to modern traffic, safer conditions for emergency access, and fewer disruptive repairs on one of Pittsburgh's busiest commuter routes. Beyond its immediate benefits, the project reflects a broader shift in how aging infrastructure is replaced. Accelerated bridge construction is not just an innovation. It is a response to highways that can no longer absorb years of lane closures. In dense urban corridors, prolonged construction can be as disruptive as the cost of the project itself. This approach shows how agencies are increasingly choosing shorter, more intense disruptions over years of daily congestion. The commercial street bridge may never be iconic, but its replacement highlights a larger reality. Sometimes the fastest way to rebuild critical infrastructure is to shut everything down, work around the clock, and complete in weeks what once took years.